Pechakucha is Japanese for chit-chat and is a presentation methodology in which 20 slides are shown for 20 seconds each, that's 6 minutes and 40 seconds. The format keeps presentations concise and fast-paced. Lightning Talk, Ignite and Speed Geeking are similar presentation formats, and Ignite's rules are 20 seconds at 15 seconds each, that's 5 minutes. Pechakucha was started 10 years ago by architects Astrid Klein and Mark Ditham in an experimental event space in Tokyo, allowing young designers to meet, show their work and exchange ideas. In 2004, a few cities in Europe began holding Pechakucha nights. As of 2012, Pechakuchas were held in 534 cities worldwide. The PK format is meant to force you to be creative and to stay focused on what's really important. There's no time for digressions. Presenters say what they have to say, then move on to the next slide. The main problem with PK Talks is their advantage. 20 seconds sounds short, but it's actually Happy Birthday sang really slowly. So, where does Pechakucha and medicine interact? The recent SMAC conference in Sydney ran a PK competition which resulted in nearly 50 entries, with topics from chest decompression to subarachnoid hemorrhage management. All of the talks are available online as a video of the slides with a voiceover, just like this. Are PK Talks easy to create? Well, they're as hard and as easy as other talks you've ever done. I think it makes you focus on the message without any unnecessary information. Timing, though, is everything. 20 seconds per slide can be used as a guide to compose what you need to say. 20 seconds is about 50 words, that's about 2.5 words per second. You can use the word counter feature as a guide to actually guide you. So what should you show on your slides? Well, we all know bullets are bad, so stop those bullets. Use a picture to illustrate what you want to say. Humour is okay, but be careful not to overdo it. Animations can be used to great effect. They're relatively easy to create on the internet, and the internet has plenty of images to use. But it's important that they enhance the talk and not dominate it. Simplicity, of course, is essential. Use something to link the slides together. This may be as simple as a single image per slide, or the use of a theme which runs through the talk. Now, can we use PK for anaesthesia? Well, I think the recent change in the curriculum in Australia has given us a chance to refocus on the important topics for the future of anaesthesia education. Anatomy has joined the primary exam, and more importance has been given to clinical aspects of primary knowledge. Workplace-based assessments are now an integral part of training in anaesthesia, and it's important as ever to have access to educational resources. Creating a PK talk is another way to enhance learning, but letting other people access your talk can also be of benefit. So what topics can you do in 6 minutes 40 seconds? Well, the list is endless. As you can see here, the whole of respiratory physiology is impossible, but maybe regional ventilation perfusion, the qualities of the lung, or discussion of altered lung mechanics is possible. Let's not forget the final examination as well. The curriculum document is rich in PK talk topics, from discussing the potential causes and management of failure to wake from anaesthesia to discussing the management of acute pain in patients with pre-existing chronic pain. By creating multiple PK talks, a valuable resource can be created. Plus, there's a growing number of talks out there. Pod or vodcasted talks are great ways to access content on the internet. The relatively short and consistent duration of PK talks means that you know what you're getting, and hopefully it'll be engaging. So, how do I see PK Talks becoming part of anaesthesia at St George? Well, I think we can try and give them a go at Tuesday morning meetings, and they lend themselves to a small format group. So what should be the format? Well, I think for a morning meeting, 3 talks is enough. Each talk will be followed by about 5 to 7 minutes of discussion time. What's going to happen to the talk then? Well, I think we should make it available on the internet. Recording a voiceover is easy, and we can do it with PowerPoint or Keynote. And we can put it on the internet on the website. So I suggest we trial PK Talks for the next couple of weeks, and we create allocations of people, and quite quickly we can end up with a database of talks which we can share online. Well, that's it from me for now, and hopefully this gives some guide as to what PK Talks can actually be. Thanks.